Education lockdown. Now, as many of us have heard already or might have not have heard, there's a lot of TikTok trends going on these days. The newest one is involving something going down tomorrow, which is a challenge of kids just calling in gun threats and shooting threats to public schools across the country. Here's a letter that a parent received from Howard County Public Schools. It was sent to me by somebody I know, and it just pretty much lets parents know what's going on. A big question is why? Like, why would this happen? Why would this challenge exist? Why would kids consider even doing such a thing as calling in, fake gun shooting, school shooting threats, or maybe real ones? It's really a reflection of the amount of gun violence that's been going on in our school system and how it's become a part of our culture, because social media often reflects things that are popular in our culture. Even when we were really young before social media, we were doing, ding dong ditch and all this stuff like that. Those were the challenges, but things have changed. Things have got more serious. And when things become, numb to us based on, repetition, even something that's as crazy as, school shootings, it becomes part of, culture, part of, like calling in bomb threats back in the day, or just doing things that we become, accustomed to, no matter how inhumane they are. And it just shows, in my opinion, what state we're in right now. We're completely desensitized. We're numb to the point that we would even joke or, prank about situations where parents have sent kids to school and kids have died a bloody death. Like, that's what happens when you get shot. It's not like the movies. It's extremely agonizing. It's just horrible. It's horrible. We saw it recently in Michigan. Just a complete lack of sensitivity that we're at right now as a culture when it comes to gun crime, whether in the inner cities or in the school systems or at rallies, has just become, remarkable, man. To think that this could be a trend one day, December 17th, which is tomorrow, it's unbelievable, man. It shows how sick we are as a culture right now. It's a sickness. It's like post-traumatic stress syndrome for the whole country when it comes to school shootings. And to joke around with this just shows how numb we are, man. And I pray this is just a hoax, and I hope no one's dumb enough to take this serious and actually do something. But then again, you never know. Not everyone is as intelligent as we think, and some people want to become famous, TikTok famous, news famous, and this is the way they do it these days, by shooting up schools. We saw it in Michigan, like I said previously, man. So here at Education Lockdown, we hope and pray that this is nothing more than a sick hoax and a prank, and I hope that anyone listening, man, doesn't take part in that, man, because remember, man, we're human, man, and no matter how desensitized we are, there's always a chance to come back. But it starts with you, and it starts with me, and it starts with us, man. So thanks for tuning in. Education Lockdown.